Guys, my name's Danielle Collins. I'm best known as the world leading face yoga expert, and I'm also owner of Soul Purpose Business. You can go to yoursoulpurposebusiness.com to find out more information, and I offer an amazing course called Be Your Own Brand, where you get to learn more about how to grow and scale your business in a conscious, soulful and mindful way, and it helps you become the healthiest and wealthiest version of yourself. So today I want to talk to you about pivoting. Pivoting can feel really scary in your business, and pivoting is where you are changing direction either personally or professionally. Now, I have done lots of pivots throughout the 17 years in business, and if I hadn't done those pivots, then my business wouldn't have grown to where it is now. I've also done lots of personal pivots as well. So I've pivoted to take more time for myself, I've pivoted to look after my health and wellness more, I've pivoted to have a better work-life balance. So how do you know if it is time to have a pivot or to make a change? Well, maybe you're starting to feel a little bit bored or frustrated or fatigued by what you're doing, what you're offering, or what you're selling. Or perhaps you are starting to feel like what you're doing doesn't feel completely aligned and doesn't light you up like it once did, if it ever did. Or if you've noticed that your business has started to plateau. So maybe the numbers, the money in your business has started to plateau, or perhaps the numbers or figures on your social media, or the amount of clients or customers that are coming through your doors, whether it's physically or virtually, has started to plateau as well. So if any of these things I've just said have resonated with you, then it's probably time for you to have a pivot. Now, pivots are scary. Let me tell you, I've done lots of them before, and you are physically closing a door on one thing and you are opening yourself up to the unknown. Now, every time that I have pivoted, it has worked out well. And the reason it's worked out well is I've only pivoted into something which feels completely aligned, and I have believed 100% is going to work. I still feel the fear, I still feel scared about it, and I still have that doubt, is it going to work? But it's absolutely worth it if it feels aligned for you. So what do you do if you want to start to make a pivot? Well, what you have to start by doing is saying no to some things. Now, this isn't always easy. Saying no to clients, to customers, to responsibilities, to regular income you have is horrid. It feels awful, but it's also one of the most amazing and empowering things that you can do for your business. So you start by saying no to what doesn't feel good or what isn't taking you to your next step. Now, your next step might be really growing and scaling your business. So if there's something that's holding you back from doing that, that's what you need to say no to. Your next step might be to come back from your business a little bit. It might be to take more time for yourself. It might be to have less clients and customers. And if so, again, you need to say no to some things. Then you need to put the steps in place to actually go forward to what you want to pivot into. So whether you start talking to people about this, whether you start telling your clients and customers that this is what you're now going to be offering, you need to start physically taking the action. Also, doing things like visualization really helps. So visualize where you want to be. Do some journaling. Be very clear on your goals. Be very clear on where you're going and why you're doing it. And then really tune into your intuition. This will never do you wrong. If you're guiding yourself from your intuition or from your gut instinct or from a soul place, you will be on the right path. So if you want to pivot, use this as your sign. And if you'd like more information about how to learn to grow and scale your business in a really healthy and wealthy way, you can go to yoursoulpurposebusiness.com, where all the information is on there about my 10-session Be Your Own Brand course, which launches on September the 13th, 2022. Take care.